Live on the scene this morning. Sarah, what's going on out there now?
Barry, so we moved inside of the apartment complex and I want to show you a busted window we came across. According to a detective here on the scene, that window belongs to the suspect's apartment on the first floor. We are told the suspect's body is still actually inside his apartment. However, police cannot retrieve the body until the tear gas they used to enter the unit has cleared out. So right now, this scene is still SAPD's scene. It's not the ME scene quite yet. That detective tells me they entered the front door of the unit but knocked out that window as part of their breaching technique. So this is all new information as we're coming to you live here at 6. Overnight, we also were able to get some details that we have been sharing with you throughout the morning. We now know that suspect, a man in his 40s, is dead, and a total of 7 officers are in the hospital at this time. Chief William McManus gave the update overnight on social media by himself without any reporters present, so we were not able to ask him any additional questions ourselves. What we really want to know right now is the conditions of the officers involved in this. We know 4 of them have non-life threatening injuries, but we are not able to confirm the conditions of the 3 others. We asked the detective, but he would not tell us. Now, after 8:30 last night, this all started here at the Sonterra Heights Apartments. Police responded for a suicide in progress after a family member of the suspect called it in. We are told the first officer on scene was shot, and then 3 others who arrived afterward were struck by gunfire. Barry, Audrey, what's unclear right now is when the 3 additional officers were shot.
SWAT arrived on the scene. The suspect barricaded himself inside the apartment for several hours. At the end of the event, the suspect was found to be deceased.
McManus says it's unclear right now if the suspect was killed by SWAT officers here or self-inflicted with his own gun. McManus also added that the suspect recently was arrested on January 18th for assault and DWI, but that the man was out on bond. Again, we just have very limited information to work with this morning as far as the officers and their conditions. The only thing that the chief told us is that these officers range in experience with the department anywhere from 4 to 8 years. And again, before I let you go, I just want to talk again about that window on the first floor. There was a lot of gunfire exchanged here last night, and these buildings are very close together, so I can only imagine what neighbors went through last night